Okay, today is day 11 of 60. And apparently I completely forgot to upload a video for it yesterday. So this video is going to serve for day 10 and 11, right? So yesterday was a fairly decent day. I if this is Thursday, this is Thursday. So yeah, so Wednesday. So I'm trying to recall the day. So Wednesday was a good day. Actually went into work. I got up and I went and I worked out. So that was a good session. Not a great session, but a good session. Nevertheless, I worked out, I did my meditations, I did my affirmations. Um And I found myself, at least yesterday, doing my meditation time. And I do my meditations on the bus because that's the time that I have to just be centered when I have to actually go to work. Elsewise, I'll do it here at the house the days that I work from home. Um, and it's, relatively easy for me to find 20 minutes to sit and meditate and to center and ground myself. Um, so on day 10, which was yesterday, um, during my meditation, I found myself not being able to completely focus. Um, but even through the guided meditation, the instructor was like, don't worry if your thoughts, wander, just take note of the fact that your thoughts are wandering and then bring yourself back into a place of focusing right on what it is. And I think that we were doing some breath work, so bring your thoughts back to the breath is what they had us doing in that particular guided meditation. um but overall, as far as the workday was concerned, the workday was great. The whole day was actually pretty, decent. It was not stressful at all, or either I am just managing the stresses of the job better. So I'm grateful for that. This morning's workout was really good as well. Um, so I did do my meditation and my affirmations as well. And yeah, the workout was good. It's not at the level that I normally would work out at, but it is effective for what I needed to do. So instead of me working out for 2.5 hours in a gym, I'm only doing an hour and a half, just to make sure that I'm able to get home and shower and head to work on those days that I have to go into work. And my lips are dry because all of that was just like a crease in my lip. That's a mess. Anyway, um, so all in all, I can tell that I'm in a better headspace. I'm not so neutral feeling anymore. I have energy, and I am now, coming back into the space of being grateful for things, right? So for friends, families, the things that I have, even the things that I don't have. And so I think slowly but surely I am coming out of this kind of neutral area. Um, I always hesitate to say that I'm depressed or have bouts of depression because I I don't think that I am, at least from what it seems like with people who have been depressed or are depressed, what they go through. But I guess I could say that I've had probably symptoms or mild symptoms of being depressed, not necessarily wanting to do anything, go places. Yeah, I guess I have been depressed. But it's not uncommon for me to go through those modes of just wanting to be by myself. Um, and not necessarily wanting to engage with others. I've been like that like my entire life. I have moments where I want to be out with friends, and I have those moments where I just want to be, with myself. And so I think that might be one of the reasons why it's difficult for me to gauge whether or not I'm actually depressed or if I'm just in that mode of just wanting solitude, um, and being by myself. So, at any rate, things are good. Um, yeah, things are good. I weigh in tomorrow, so hopefully, I have lost some poundages. Not sure. Normally, I can tell immediately in my body when I have lost weight. And I think that maybe, the clothes that I wore today was playing a trick on my mind, because I felt like I was big as a house. So, but the scale will tell whether or not I am. So we will see. We started out this journey at 240. This is a week. So maybe I'll be down 1 or 2 pounds. If I'm down more, then great. Um, what I need is that I need this gut to, go away. But that takes time and cardio and all of that other good stuff. So, oh, it's kind of late. And so, today was the first time that I actually shared with my friends or my two new friends that I am really becoming close with. That I was feeling a little um down. And I again I hesitate to call it down because it wasn't necessarily down. It was just me being quiet and being to myself and um examining how I was feeling. Um and so again, that's why I hasten to call it being depressed. But of course they said that they noticed that something was wrong with me, and because we're new-ish friends, um they didn't want to press or pry. They asked if something was wrong, and I told them that I was good, and so they were all right with it. But they revealed to me that they had concerns. But yeah, I have those moments all the time, and have had those moments all the time in my life. So um, I don't know if those were bouts of depression that I was dealing with, or if it was just who I am as a person. Um, I kind of think it's the latter, who I am as a person, just wanting time to myself. So I'm rambling on. And so we will see what tomorrow brings. Um, hopefully, I will remember to record. I got a pimple. Is that a pimple? Oh my God, that's an anger on here. Okay, I need to pop that. Um, hopefully tomorrow I'll remember to record. Tomorrow is going to be kind of a bittersweet day because my best friend Arik's maternal grandmother passed away, and his paternal grandmother passed away earlier this week, and tomorrow is the funeral. And so I'll be with him at the funeral, him and his mom and his sister, to be a support to them. His maternal grandmother passed away last month, and so he's gotten hit twice really, really hard. And their family is really, really like close knit. Even though, his mom and dad are not necessarily together, but they are still the best of friends. And like his dad's mom was his mom, his mom's mom was his dad's mom, right? So in other words, the in-laws, they loved each other and treated each other like family, like they were their actual parents. And so both of them are taking it really, really really, really hard. But what can you do when your parents pass on? I can't imagine um, that. So my dad passed on, but I really wasn't close to him, so it didn't affect me um, much. I think it probably affected my sister more because they had a closer relationship than my father and I did. So, but anyway, I'm rambling on. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I think it's going to be a great, great day despite the circumstances or the events that are going to happen or take place tomorrow. I think it's still going to be a great, great day. And yeah, let's see what tomorrow brings. All right.